So before this reading, I just kind of wanted to. Well, last time I tried to upload my videos to Snapchat, I don't know what happened, and my cars are sticking together because I sprayed alcohol on them. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of give a little background on how long I've been doing readings and into stuff like that. I've actually been into tarot cards for 2 years. The first year, I just kind of like, I wouldn't say didn't take it serious, but you can't half step something. You either do it or you don't. So I would study and practice for a little while. Then for like 3 months, nothing. So that went on for a long time. Last year it was kind of the same, but I got a little more knowledge. It always came easy to me. Like I always was just able to just connect to spirit and just get answers. Like that's really easy for me. I'm really connected. That definitely does help, but everybody can get connected. You get what I'm saying? I just had a stronger one from jump because this is what I was meant to do. But yeah, I've been doing this. I've been into it. I was really just kind of struggling with people's opinions and what people think and all that. But I realized don't nobody pay my bills, take care of me, do nothing for me. So why am I so? I'm going through that right now. I'm trying to fix. I'm working on my flaws. So sometimes I wouldn't say care about what people think, but people's opinions can really sit on my mind and weigh heavy, and I just keep thinking about it. But I'm over that shit. Like, the only way to get over something a lot of the time, sometimes, is to throw yourself in the goddamn fire. So that's what I'm doing. I just threw myself in the fire. I said, what is keeping me? How somebody feel? I don't give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who don't agree with what I do. So here I am. I took that step. I want to start doing this for profit and for people who need it. I want to be here for people who are scared to take that step and venture like I was. Not even scared to take the step, but scared to be outward with it. Like, it's a new time. Let me tell you something. When they came and got us out of Africa, you wasn't sitting in no church praising white Jesus. I'm going to just leave it at that. Now, don't get me wrong. I didn't say Jesus don't exist because I know how people are. I believe in God. Don't know what you believe in. That's another reason why I kind of strayed. People just so focused on religion, but I believe in God. I'm a higher power, in a higher power. I don't play with God. So that don't have nothing to do with me. God gave me this gift. Period. I did readings all weekend. I did 2 readings. I'm talking about did readings all weekend. 2. But, coming from being scared to even let people know I do it to doing 2. I've been picking up my cards every day. Been getting into it. They be waiting for me. Like, it's time to get into the nitty gritty. Also, I know y'all probably like, I know I do a lot of stuff like, different stuff. Like, I make body butter, and I haven't, to the public, put none out for sale or nothing like that. And I just wanted to give a little backstory on when I started doing this, how long, how I got into it. Because there's people out there like me who scared, who caring about somebody's opinion, who want to get into it, who want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Take that first step. Some people might tell you have to be gifted your first tarot deck. I'm going to tell you right now, that's not facts. You have to take everything with a grain of salt, because when you're into stuff like this, it all depends on how you feel. Now, how am I supposed to get gifted my first deck when nobody is teaching me this, or I don't have a mentor, or I'm not getting this from an elder or somebody who already did it. I did it on my own. So I went and bought the Universal Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And that's that. Now, when you get your cards, you got to cleanse them, incense, leave them in your crystals, leave them in some salt for a few days. Many different ways to cleanse them. But you'll feel it. Like, they say you should go to the store and pick them because you will feel that connection to them. But I didn't have that option. I don't have the option to go into a store and pick my cards. So here I am, and that's that. So, I also want to tell y'all, because I just really want to focus on this and finishing cosmetology school. Like, I want to build this. I want to build my clientele for hair and makeup and skin and nails. I want to do all of that. So to build my tarot and my otherworldly clientele, free readings for all the month. Excuse me. Free readings for all the month of March, because one, I want to show people I know what I'm doing. It's nothing scary. It's nothing weird. Nothing. Come get a reading. Let me change your mind. If you're a non-believer, cool. Do that. Come get a reading. Let me prove you wrong. Come get a reading. I am in Southfield. I'm not doing it digitally. These are in-person readings. In-person readings. I'm located in Southfield. I am free during the day before 3:30, and the weekends. Fridays, I'm free all day. Now, let's get into a daily energy. All right, and I kind of, I wouldn't say haven't talked to them, but when it go a few days and I don't pick up my cards, they should be they might not give me nothing for like the first few minutes while I'm shuffling, but then they'll just start throwing something out like, here, nigga, damn. But all right. So, Spirit, come get a reading. Spirit, give me the daily energy for today. What is going on today? Daily energy, that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 10. Sorry. 10. I don't have my Roman numerals memorized, so excuse me. 10 of Swords. Okay. Oh, here y'all might want to look. Let me get my ring light reflection. Okay. 10 of Swords. Now, Spirit, clarify this 10 of Swords. All right. And y'all, they do not throw cards out for no reason. Now, when I say clarify, that's me telling them, why did you throw this card out? So they're giving me the card to further explain why they put the first card out. So now, Spirit, what is the daily energy of the... Spirit, clarify this King of Swords. Oh, this is the one that just came out. King of Swords. And y'all know, just like a regular card deck, a suit, it goes low. So, like a page, then king, queen, all of that. So, king is good. Well, remember, nothing's really good or bad, but higher the suit, the better most of the time. Hey, Spirit, clarify this King of Swords. What does it mean? What exactly are you talking about? Okay. That's the 6 of Cups. And Cups is really connected with your emotions. And remember, I'm going to mention Swords is communication. It represents communication. So I'm already getting a vibe that communication needs to be worked on so it can be that. So, things can be good and you can have good relationships. Now let me keep going. Spirit, give me one last final message of the day. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 of Wands. And now, there's it. 9 of Wands. And remember, everything on the card means something. Colors, what they doing, numbers, all of that. And Wands is big home and big career energy. So let's see what they have to say. Hey, Spirit, clarify that 9 of Wands. Oh, we was talking about work the other day, and this came out the other day when all right. Now let's get it cracking. Now, y'all know I keep my book near me just in case. I have a good, a very good base, and it's very based off of feeling, when you go and do this. But I always keep my book handy because I always like to take my thoughts and what I feel and read theirs and see if they have anything else. So while I find this 10 of Swords in the book, I want to talk about it a little more. 10 of Swords And numerology is a thing also. So once you get up to those 8s and those 9s and those 10s, that means you're getting ready to break a cycle. Getting ready to break a cycle, and something is getting ready to start anew and to start fresh. Now y'all, 1 second. Look at this card again. He on the ground, knives on his back. Now you see the sky is black on the top, but it's clearing, and it's yellow, a good color, a friendly color. It means good things. Blue, another good color. It means the colors represent something. Everything represents something, like I said. Now, with this 10, it's telling y'all that y'all have been down bad. It's been terrible. It's been crazy. You've been really juggling with some pain and something. But it's getting ready to be over soon, because remember that 10, he on the ground, not even looking at the numbers, nothing else. He's on the ground with knives all in his back. They got to come out. He got to get up. You get what I'm saying? He has to get up. So now, trials and tribulations ending, but you still need to clear the dead weight before you can move ahead. Extreme stress and worrying have exhausted you, perhaps leading to illness, but the storm has passed and the clouds are opening up again. Make a clean break from the past to alleviate suffering. Now, you getting ready to start this new cycle. If you try to take any of that stuff back there with you, you're not going. They're not going to allow you. You cannot move forward and get better and still be doing the same things over and over. That's insanity. To do the same thing over and over and expect a different result doesn't work. No, not going to happen. So now, when I asked them why they put that 10 of swords out, they gave me this 2 of pentacles. And as you can see, before even knowing what 2 means, he's balancing those pentacles. Pentacles is money. He's balancing those in his hands. It came out as a 2. He's balancing those. So now, in connection with that, you're gonna have to learn how to not jump so high or so low on the scale. You need to find that medium, that in between, so you can do what you need to do. It's not so black and white. Whatever you got going on, it's not so black and white. Everything has a gray area. Life is gray. Life is gray. Just like the cup, half full, half empty. Life is gray. You cannot go through life thinking you know everything, thinking you got it all figured out, thinking you just gonna keep holding on to the stuff from the past, and the universe is gonna help you excel, because they're not. You're gonna keep getting your lessons over and over and over and over till you learn them. When fucked up shit keep happening and messed up stuff keep happening to you over and over and over and over for no reason, sometimes it's karma and sometimes it's God trying to get you to learn that lesson, because until you learn it, he gonna keep drilling it into you. So now, let's look at the book. Good fortune. As a result of your ability to handle many things at once. I just told y'all. You got to get all of that stuff in order to be able to go forward. You can't drag it all with you. You manage to balance work and play and feel content with your situation. Sometimes it shows you have many resources at your disposal and know how to use them well. So that 10 of swords with the knives in his back, the knife is in his back, but y'all been going and y'all been pushing and you still been going to work and you still been going to school and you still been doing this. They're telling you, just keep holding on. The breakthrough, whatever you've been working on, keep holding on. It's gonna fall through. All right? So now, let's go on to the next card, which is the King of Swords. Give me 1 second. I'm flipping in my book. And if y'all want to know one thing about me, I don't rush. I don't rush for nobody. I take my time and do things that I need to do. Because what am I rushing for? No. And you can always the fast forward button exists. You know, I'm a human. You can fast forward. All right. Now, 4 of Cups, 6 of Cups. All right. Now, that next card that came out was this King of Swords. And now, since that's the King and swords represent communication, that would mean master of communication. He's sitting there up there on his throne, benevolent, kind, minding his business, just waiting. Now, intellectual pursuit. Also, swords represents air signs. So that communication, that intellect, that thinking process, that anything of that sort, swords represents. Now, you may be mastering a mental task or using your communication skills successfully. I'm not even about to look at this. Work on that communication. You can't just be out here talking to people any kind of way, saying any kind of thing, flying off the handle. It doesn't work. You can go through life, your whole life acting ass if you want to, but somebody's gonna humble you, whether it be spirit, God, or an actual person that bleeds regular blood like you. Humble yourself, figure out how to talk to these people, because what you've been doing, even if it's not violent or angry, is not working. It's not working, but you want to work on it. You get what I'm saying? And also, one thing about me, if this video don't apply to you, keep going. I'm sure down the line, tomorrow, whenever, it's going to be one that does. Do not tell me if it don't apply, none of that. I only want good comments, good things. If it applies to you, let me know. I want to hear it. No. Work on that communication, master those skills. You think you're getting by doing whatever you want to do and talking to people, treating people any kind of way, but or the opposite of the spectrum, not saying anything. You're only hurting yourself when you go fly off at people and when you hold stuff in. You ain't hurting nobody but you. So figure that out so you can be okay. Because if you're not okay on the inside, as much as you want to fake and pretend, you're not going to be okay on the outside. So there's that. So now, this Six of Cups. Now, 6 is an in-between number. You see yellow, which is a color of happiness. You see they're sharing. And remember, with cups, you pour into each other cups and they flow. So emotions, friendships, things like that. So now, they're telling me, I don't even have to look at this. Once you get talking to people in control, you will be able to meet somebody and meet a real friend, meet a real boyfriend, meet a real girlfriend, so you can be happy, so you can have a true friendship, a true love, because what we've been doing is not working. So work on that communication so you can get your happiness and you can get those pure, non-toxic relationships. We need pure, real love, not that toxicity, not that never-ending cycles, whether it be a friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, your mama, your daddy, whoever. Work on that, cut it off so you can truly be at peace. Peace, not just happy, peace. You need all in all. You get what I'm saying? So now we go to, I'm flipping to wands because that is an 8, excuse me, 9. That is a 9 of wands. And the clarifier was the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm just trying to find both the pages at the same time. Now remember, wands, big home, big career energy. 8, it's higher up there. So good things are coming. I already know that. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me find this damn Wheel of Fortune. All right. Now that 8 of wands, I'm sorry, y'all. I still haven't found this page. I'm really looking at my baby. He's stirring. 1 second. I'm still looking at him. Okay. Now, let's look at the card again. Okay. 9 of wands. Look at him. He holding on to his staff for dear life. It looked like he done fought or something. He bandaged up. He got that bandage on his head, and there's nothing there, but he's still looking around. He's still looking around for something to come and, fuck him up. But no, you're good. Completion, fulfillment. 9 of wands appears, indicates finish the job and done it well. That grinding and that, you've been doing that. We've been talking about this. I've been talking about since last week. Okay? That grinding, as a result of oppositions you faced and triumphed, you've grown stronger. You've demonstrated self-discipline, skill, wisdom. This is a recovery card. Like, this is a You done fought long and hard, and finally you're going to reap those rewards, okay? Keep doing that. Hold on. Do not break. Do not break. Don't let the staff break. Don't put all your weight on the staff. Stay strong. Keep holding on. You've been holding on. You've been holding on. So that means you can keep holding on a little while longer, okay? Just keep holding on a little while longer. It is almost over, and I promise you, you're going to come out on top. It's not even, you know what I'm saying? You can look at stuff positively or negatively. So pain is unavoidable. Hurt, trauma is unavoidable. So realize you have to face it, and you have to accept it, and you have to get through it. You get what I'm saying? Because if you don't, it's always going to haunt you, and it's always going to keep coming back, and it's never going to end. You know what I'm saying? So please, hold on. Okay. You've gotten the ball rolling. Like I said, the clarifier for that was this Wheel of Fortune. This speak for itself. You get what I'm saying? It's a Wheel of Fortune, not a square or a triangle. You know, fortune all around, 360 wheel. Fortune all around, good things. Now, let's see if it's any keywords. Circumstances changing for the better. I've been said that. Even if you don't know what you've done to do this, you feel it. Let me tell y'all something. That little voice you be hearing that tell you to do stuff, that's your intuition. And the only way to make it go stronger is to listen to it. So when you hear it, stop and do what it say. And it's just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. Do what I said. Do what I said. Now, like I was saying, you don't know what you've done, but you feel it and you know it's coming. You know the good, you know the grinding you've done. Don't resist. Resistance is the easiest way for the universe to snatch some shit right back up from you and say, you're not ready. You don't deserve this. Do what you need to do for you. Don't resist, please. Balance, and again, a message of balance. Trust the process and trust the flow. Trust yourself. This is a huge time of self, which is kind of ironic due to all this corona shit, but it's literally a time of self on the inside too. It's time. We've been saying it's our year every year for like forever, but I feel like everybody felt it this year, 2020. You know what I'm saying? You really feel it. You are really working. You are really grinding. You are really doing everything you need to do so that you get what I'm saying? So that you can be straight. So you and your family, you and your people, you and whoever. So to end this video, keep grinding, keep working. Don't let those swords in your back bog you down. Okay? They got to get pulled out. Like I said, it's only two ways to look at something. Positive and negative. You went through the pain, but it's almost over. All right? Work on that communication. Work on how you deal with people, how you're talking to people, how you're treating people. It's not right to just be doing any kind of thing to people, regardless of who they are, regardless of what you think is okay. It's not okay. Work on it. Fix it. So you can have those positive, happy relationships, okay? Work, school, home, everything's good. You fought the good fight. To get to this, you have to deal with all this stuff I've been talking about since last week, since today. Whatever you know what it is. You get what I'm saying? You know what it is. Listen to them. Do what they said. Remember, free readings for the month of March. Do what you need to do. Take care of yourself. Love those around you. The world is bad enough. Handle your business. Okay? And with that, there's our daily energy for St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, 2020. I hope y'all asses are in the house. Go buy a bottle and get drunk at home. Stay in the house. Y'all have a good day. Do what I said. Love y'all. Bye.